Hola. Bienvenidos a la clase de hoy.
Hello. Welcome to today's class. I'm Valentina, your AI-generated Spanish instructor. I'm here to help you learn to speak and understand Spanish just like a native Spanish speaker. Today, we are going to explore the world of Spanish vocabulary with pictures. But before we get started, I have a very special offer for you. If you are sick and tired of using apps that make you sound like a gringo whenever you speak Spanish, and you want to speak and understand Spanish just like a native speaker, in the description of this video you'll find the link to get free access to learning Spanish like crazy, the original version. And you can get this app absolutely free with a trial subscription to Audible. One effective way to learn vocabulary is by associating words with images. That's why today, we will be using pictures to help us expand our Spanish vocabulary. So, let's get started. The first word we will learn is
El carro.
which means car in Spanish. Picture this sleek, shiny vehicle zooming down the road.
El carro.
Now, let's move on to
La casa.
which means house in Spanish. Imagine a cozy home with a red roof and a white picket fence.
La casa.
Next, we have
El perro.
which means dog in Spanish. Picture a friendly, wagging tail and a furry companion.
El perro.
Moving on to
La playa.
which means beach in Spanish. Imagine golden sand, crystal clear water, and the sound of waves crashing against the shore.
La playa.
Now, let's learn
El libro.
which means book in Spanish. Picture a stack of colorful books, waiting to be explored.
El libro.
Next, we have
La comida.
which means food in Spanish. Picture a delicious spread of tacos, paella, and churros.
La comida.
Before moving on, make sure you click that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner, and then click the notifications bell. Moving on to
El sol.
which means sun in Spanish. Picture a bright, radiant sun shining down on a beautiful day.
El sol.
Now, let's learn
La montaña.
which means mountain in Spanish. Picture a majestic peak covered in snow, reaching towards the sky.
La montaña.
Next, we have
El árbol.
which means a tree in Spanish. Picture a tall, leafy giant providing shade and oxygen.
El árbol.
Moving on to
La música.
which means music in Spanish. Picture a lively band playing vibrant melodies that make you want to dance.
La música.
Now, let's learn
La ciudad.
which means city in Spanish. Picture a bustling metropolis with skyscrapers, cars, and people rushing by.
La ciudad.
Next, we have
El mar.
which means sea in Spanish. Picture a vast expanse of blue water stretching as far as the eye can see.
El mar.
Moving on to
La familia.
which means family in Spanish. Picture a loving group of people, smiling and supporting each other.
La familia.
Now, let's learn
La escuela.
which means school in Spanish. Picture a classroom filled with students and a teacher imparting knowledge.
La escuela.
Lastly, we have
El deporte.
which means sport in Spanish. Picture athletes competing, the crowd cheering, and the thrill of victory.
El deporte.
And there you have it. A collection of Spanish vocabulary words brought to life through pictures. Remember, practice is key to mastering any language. Use these words in your daily conversations and immerse yourself in the Spanish language. Before you go, I want to remind you that I have a very special offer for you. If you are sick and tired of using apps that make you sound like a gringo whenever you speak Spanish, and you want to speak and understand Spanish just like a native Spanish speaker, in the description of this video you will find the link to get access to learning Spanish like crazy, the original version. And you can get this app absolutely free with a trial subscription to Audible. So click the link in the description and get your free copy of Learning Spanish like crazy, the original version.
Muy buena suerte. Y recuerda, la práctica hace al maestro. Hasta la próxima.